Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Preview Distant Worlds 2, episode number 3 of our little series as the Actarians. Alright, so when we left off, we had just been paying off pirates, just hemorrhaging money, as I said. But the private economy has come to our rescue and have deposited a nice $50,000 into the bank, which we'll be immediately using, blowing it as quickly as possible on research and other things. I just constantly find myself checking all the research, and you can click on the active research item to go over to it. Looks like we are already crash researching this project. So that's good. It looks like it hasn't even begun yet, so we must have done that right as the game was ending last time. Or the episode was ending. So energy deflectors are done, and armor is next, and then after that, that's probably when I will start building ships. Yeah, we are paying a lot of money. We're going to have to start curtailing our spending. Another ambassador. Is this another one, or is this... Yeah, we actually have 2 ambassadors. Pretty useless to us right now. They're probably excited to do ambassadorial things with all these pirates. That's a joke, of course, because we don't really have much need for them yet. Alright, my goal is to try to get through this early game phase as quickly as possible, although I think it's really fun to show. We're gonna get... Yeah, that's right, we're gonna get these. So, I think at this point we've probably explored all the things... Nope, definitely not. I mean, this one's unexplored. Are you exploring it? You are surveying it. That's fantastic. And I wanted to make sure we got the first explorer ship up. What? Huh? Why are you under... What the heck? Are we not... Is there something... Why are you angry with us? Why... What? So the Born and Kun gang... Don't say that too fast. They have angered me. I mean, it looks like we have some real differences. They are not the group which hates us the most. That belongs to the Sippin Confederation. Boy, we have a lot of pirates who just really don't like us. In fact, the Born Kun gang don't actually... They're like in the middle of the displeasure. The only one that we really have a hope with is the Actarians. That's not too surprising. Oh, we don't have protection agreements with some of these? Well, maybe I would like to get a protection agreement. Boy, ooh. I'll accept it again. Let's go take a look at what they gave us. This will distract from the mess, which is our treaty system with the pirates. Oh, wow, they gave us... They couldn't have given us a less useful star system. This is literally useless. I think that's the one they gave us. Yep. Okay, well, fair enough. You know, you roll the dice on those. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe we're not paying enough protection money or something. So I want to decline all these. We'll just right-click them. Decline. Alright, we are going to need a military pretty soon, boy. Okay, pirate raiders. Oh my gosh. This should not be a surprise. Why are these guys attacking us, though? They're really going gung-ho with us. Gung-go with us. Oh no! Oh, they're actually raiding us. Oh lord. Okay, well the good news is our 94 is better than their 75. So I think we'll win. But not really what you want. You don't want battles on the surface. It's hurting our population. Population, stay alive. 2249, 2248. We will eventually get rid of them, but boy, this could have gone a lot better. Yeah, we will accept a non-aggression treaty. Okay, we'll accept that. With one of these pirates, you know. So the invasion was repulsed. This is not how this is supposed to go, by the way. This is like the first time where I've failed so miserably to defend my people. That's okay. We will recover. From the ashes of our civilization, we shall rise like a phoenix. Probably not. I mean, that's a nice poetic terms, but really what we ought to do is start building military. It's only 240 days away, and we'll have it. The number of days is actually, I mean, it's probably dropping per day also, but it may fluctuate with our research rate, because I don't know what our funding levels are at for that right now. Anyway, show me what this planet is. It is none resources. That doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, it is. Unknown items present. So we need better exploration. New pirate faction. Okay, we will pay them off as well. Accept treaty. Just accept all the treaties. We are definitely not in a position to decline them. Okay, but just 50% more research on armor, and then we're going to start building military. You know, we got to turn over a new leaf. Have we left the galaxy, the system yet? Not yet. We're still surveying all these things, and it's good to get those done first. In my opinion, that's a good call. Okay, I think we'll assign that mission because apparently, whatever the situation is, despite what we keep finding, that's okay. Necrostone, yeah, we'll take that. If we're short on something, let's take it. Mebnar, Steel, we're short on both of these. We'll just accept our advisor's suggestions from now. I'm typically pretty accepting of the advisor's suggestions. This is probably getting a little bit out of the realm of, you know, necessity. Wait, did I miss it? Oh no! No, everyone's still in system. I don't know how we know anything about Durog. Must have been somebody spoiling it for us. Yeah, we don't really know anything yet, so I can't wait for... Oh, it's really cool to see how close we are, too. Like, this is one system. This is the other system. It's kind of funny that when we're in this system, it doesn't... I wonder if that's a bug. Yeah, I think it's a bug. I think it should be... it should know how to transition, but it doesn't know how to load the assets of the other system until you officially declare that you're in the other system. So it's probably just a bug that their systems are even this close. I mean, it should be right here. We actually went beyond it. Okay, anyway, let's see. Is anybody out of the whole... Nope, they're all still there. Oh, armor's done. Okay, great. So now we can actually get military stuff going on. Okay, so armor's done. What they want to do next is basic colonization. I didn't queue this. This is basically what they recommend. And then they want expanded civilian ships. Honestly, my definite opinion is we want expanded civilian ships first. And there's a method to my madness here. You can see that one of the items on expanded civilian ships is small colony ships. So you need small colony ships before you can use colonization modules anyway. So in my opinion, the better order is just to do expanded civilian ships first because it gives you a lot of other cool stuff and colonization needs it anyway. It's kind of like it almost ought to be a prerequisite. It's not, but you know, in my head, it's better to do it in that order. Storage systems is good. We have enough stars close enough by in this particular playthrough that I don't think storage systems will be as high of a priority. I've been in starts before where you're far enough away from the neighboring stars you want storage systems to increase your range. I do want recreation systems, medical, and basic space commerce. These are going to help us a lot. I'll probably just do those in order after this. And we'll want research labs after that. How about that? That's going to give us a lot to work with. Unpause, and did I not crash research you? Because I am, in my head at least, budgeting for crash research. But I'm not going to do that 10 and 5%. How many construction ships do we have? Enough yet? We have 5, and somebody doesn't have a mission. Okay, so that's tells me that we don't need any more. Okay, do you want to build 10 escorts? Escort 4. Go ahead and build it. This is the start of the Actarian military space force. Space Navy, whatever we want to call them. It starts here. It starts today. Now, one of the things I haven't really shown you, because I've been pretty comfortable with the level of automation, is that over here on the Empire screen on the far right, it looks like P will also bring this up. So if I just do anything, P will bring up the policies. This is where you can set all the things to be manual or automated as you choose. Oh, we're under attack. Look at it. Whoever you are, whoever's attacking. Oh, wow. These guys are super aggressive. They want... Oh, my gosh. This is... Okay, the spaceport has a strength of 415. I thought for a second, since the pop-up here says 415, that this guy had a strength of 415. Now this guy has a strength, this is a frigate, which is one ship class higher than my... What the heck? This must be an advanced thing. 169, that's crazy good. And 1700 range, that's really good. Okay, I had better range. So he should not be able to defeat my spaceport. And what's more, our military ships are just arriving on scene right in the nick of time. So that's very convenient. Anyway, I was just going to mention that this is where you can control your automated policies. One of the things I typically do is change my fleet automation. I won't do it right now, but I need to. I don't feel comfortable with the automation settings for that in particular. So anyway, these guys are actually gonna do battle with us, and I see that it's not just them; it's a whole bunch of them. So we're gonna have a real battle on our hands here. A lot of ships. These circles again are the civilian ones, are just gonna jump away. And where is my military? Fortunate Scout is apparently under construction. My military is mostly under construction, but also now going to be attacking. Let's just jump on in here. So good thing we started constructing these guys. Now, kind of a bad thing for the civilian economy is to lose too many ships. They should jump away. We're seeing them start to disappear, though. Alright, we're under attack. They want to get... No, I'm just going to decline that for now. I can dismiss this. And is that the same? Okay, we encountered somebody else. That's not these guys, right? No, these guys are the fire invaders. Okay, dismiss. And we will accept a treaty because we are in desperate need of... Oh, was that them? Huh, they all left. Okay, we'll assign the 1st Defense Force to investigate the reported threats, but I believe that that's just where everyone was leaving. So our ships have a military strength of 14. This is 3 times better than what our original patrol ships were having, but obviously this is... well, you can see how weak the military is at first. I guess I'll accept that as well, on my advisor's recommendation. Okay, so we can go back up to 2x, maybe even 4x. Has anybody left the system? I wanted to be there for that. No. It looks like we're still in the process of trying to leave the system. But our escorts are coming out, and that's going to give us some military, which will make us a little bit better able to defend ourselves. Speaking of... Show me, where are we in attack? Should be some... Sip an onslaught. Where is the enemy? Let's go down to 0.5. Oh, is he right here? Aha. Yeah, their frigates are pretty powerful. 160 on this guy. So we're gonna have to draw them into our station, unfortunately. Get out of here. He's actually shooting, it looks like, seeker weapons, anti-missile weapons? What is going on there? I don't know what that was. What are you doing? Well, look, we need more military ships, but basically what I want at this point is for all of my defense forces to go attack this guy. Oh, they are. Alright. Like, let them come, though. Oh, so we engaged. But I really want the spaceport to go top down real fast and we do the military overlays. I want to get the... Which one shows my... There it is. Yes, we're just out of range. We need to come back. Oh no. Okay, well, this must be a different place. Yeah. So we finally did make it to Durag, only to discover that there is an Gravelix. Now, this is a space monster. Let me return to the 3D view. Pretty typical for us to find these kind of things spread throughout the galaxy. Luckily for us, the trip down here, the trip back from there is going to be pretty short. I can just please get my own system. There we go. All right. No, I'm going to decline that. And we'll have to take care of the Gravelex only after we deal with the invasion of our homeland. But hey, a little bit of a military is obviously paying off for us in a big way. We're actually able to engage and scare off these military aggressors. So that's the good news. We'll go back up to 4x. And these escort ships just keep popping out. They have created a new fleet. So what I want to do is rearrange the fleet template. Is that here? I forget where it is. Army template, fleet template. Yeah, no, I want it. Where is it that here it is, right? There it is, yeah. Okay, so right now, I don't know what they're delegating themselves as. Are these defense fleets? Probably that's what I want them to be. Let me copy this one as new and say defense fleet should have... Okay, no, that's not it. We'll delete this one. Let's just edit all of them. Let's see, which one is it? No escorts. No escorts. No escorts. No escorts. So we'll just copy any of them as new. We'll just call this the early defense fleet. Role is to defend, engagement range, 50% of fuel range. That's good. Fleet should retreat when enemy strength 100% greater. I'm gonna say 200% greater. We're defending here, so really it's kind of like this. Please attack. Please defend. Hold the line kind of thing. Ships reassign roles. Okay, so tactics: use fleet or ship. Same system. This is good. Okay, and what I want to do is just get 8 escorts, and that's good. So now this is our early defense force. This is how much it would take to build because we don't have any other ship types other than escorts. But what I can do now is get the first defense force to change its posture over to early defense. Same thing with you. Just both of you will be early defense, and maybe I'll change one of those to be an attacking fleet, and we'll switch them up a little bit. But for now, I just want a lot of these ships to be piling in. I don't want them to break up into 2 fleets. I want them to be one. The Fist of God, the hammer. I want all of them in one group. But you can see the numbers start to add up. We only have to combine these, which is what I was thinking about doing. I may even still do. But, okay, first let me go over to our construction, and maybe it's time already to queue up another 4. That's right. We want to really get our defenses under us. Aculon, Mebnar, Steel. I don't think we need that. We'll dismiss. Yeah, so we're going to have a nice military. This is going to be a bit expensive on the maintenance side. The upfront costs are already paid. But after this, we can start... This is what I was talking about before, where there's this trade-off between military and economy. Like, my first approach in the beginning of this was mostly to focus on economy. Build up the mining stations, all this stuff, and we have enough money, and we're fine, right? But I didn't... Part of the reason I had enough money to crash research everything and all that is because I wasn't spending any money on military. And even our research was not military focused. Then I switched gears when pirates started showing up. We got armor, we got ship deflectors. I built some military, and that military is actually, I can leverage that. Okay, fine, you can build it. I can leverage that to, I thought we already had one like this. You can leverage that to stop paying the pirates, so that it kind of pays itself back. Speaking of which, I think it's time for us to start. Yeah, this is good, and you only dislike us a little bit because you are also Actarians. You can see that it's really cool the way the diplomacy works. Now, I don't think I went through all the details in the Galactopedia, but if we went down to the space creatures and we look, no, not space creatures, sorry, alien races, and we click on like the Actarians ourselves, you can see that there's a feeling towards other people. Towards ourselves, Actorians towards ourselves are obviously a 0% bonus, so that's perfectly fine. Oh, we're under attack again. Well, I'm starting to feel better about that situation. Decline that. So, what was the point? Yeah, there's also is coupled with in the diplomacy screen, in the research screen, I zoom all the way to the bottom. Down here we have an ability to do diplomacy, or to research better diplomacy with alien alien races. Obviously, with Actarians, we already know how to do diplomacy because that's us. Escorts are just piling in now. Oh, here we're under attack again. I feel like we're under attack, but then often, almost right away, we're repelling them. Yeah, this is probably within range of our military. Yeah. This is within range. So we'll be firing at them. Oh, this is nice. We're actually getting some good shots in here. Is he gonna he's gonna go refuel at Ganulac 1. Are we didn't do any damage to him? Probably not. Probably get out of here before anything meaningful happens. In the meantime, my fearsome sentinel, Escort 4, is charging in and looks like is a little worse for the wear. Do we get any hits in? I mean, they're so strong. Barely have any shields, and they're out. Okay, good. So we successfully defended ourselves. I mean, this has been kind of an intense. I always like to think about this game. I feel like the most entertaining way to play this game is to constantly maybe do a little bit of role playing. Just imagine yourself in the position of different people in the game. Like you can imagine the Actarians are like, "What the heck? We get to space and now everyone's trying to kill us." Anyway. Spy. This is good. We finally have a spy. Okay, we have 2. But they're only doing counterintelligence. I could send them on a mission, but for now, we won't. Colony's being raided. No, not again. Are we really being raided again? Oh my gosh, we are. Just when I thought our population was going to grow. But you can see this, I think this used to be about 1.9, and it has gone up some, some non-insignificant amount just because now we have a few luxury resources which increase our population growth. Okay, I like to kind of set ourselves back centered. I think there's a button which does that. Maybe not. Anyway. Okay, they want to... Okay, I will accept this time. I don't know why I didn't accept the first time, but enough is enough, really. We're on the verge of having enough military that we can defend ourselves. And look at that. The 2nd Defense Force actually has its full fleet of 9, which is what I wanted. And one of these is actually damaged, even. But now all this is automated, so I suspect that the one damaged ship... Uh-oh. Okay, they withdrew. Good. Because, yeah. Let's see what happened here. And the raid they looted... What the heck? Okay, that's actually weird, and this might be a bug. I don't know. I think what happens is, they have an opportunity to steal stuff from you if in a successful raid. And I think this one might have been triggered, might have qualified as a successful raid just because they left the planet successfully. But that's, in that case, well, this is, I guess, just from my own knowledge. Next time I should make sure we just go all the way, even though we lose population, go all the way, lose a few people, not to lose all those resources. Because that was like tens of thousands of resources. Okay, maybe not. That was probably around 10,000 in money, in resources. How am I estimating that? If I called like each of those worth 2, and I saw like 500, 200, something, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Around 10,000, yeah. Expand civilian ships is now complete. That's good, so we can do the colonization modules. Not that we're going to have any means of doing colonization in the immediate future, but really just as a way of getting beyond this research into the next stuff. To the right stuff. As far as research stations go, we have no other research locations we can get to. Okay, construction research is up to 31%. That's great. And they want us to do 3 fuel tankers, which we can now build because we got the most recent tech allows you to also build fuel tankers. The far right there, small fuel tanker. I don't know how to use fuel tankers quite yet. So, I used to just throw them into a fleet with Distant Worlds 1. But I don't know how it works because everything is automated for me. And yeah, I eventually need to do the full, no automation, full manual dive into the game. That'll be very helpful for me to, learn all the little details. And then I can probably after that turn on, what exactly I don't want to automate. And automate some things. Like I think the economy, this one, I can see some wiggle room for improvement, for optimization, but otherwise I think it's nice. It almost reminds me of Hearts of Iron 3 when you had your IC, which changed daily and you had to constantly adjust things. I don't really want to constantly adjust things, so. Are we paused? We're not. Just, it's a peaceful time because those darn pirates are finally... Yeah, we're definitely out of the system, though. What is the Defense Force doing here? I have no idea. Have them repair and refuel. We have another mission to do, 59% Mebnar. Is Mebnar, for some reason, something that we need? Yeah, the cost of it is 1.8. That's higher than it could be. Obviously, we see Castellon is really cheap. Okay, the fuel tankers are emerging from... Oh. One of these will be emerging from the docking station. Maybe it already did. Oh, I heard some fancy sounds. Fire invaders. Look, we gotta draw a line somewhere. Who is like... Oh wow, the Clan of Superiority. They do not seem like people we're gonna get along with. They are minus 56. Yeah, I think the fire... We have a treaty with you now. 206 I'm seeing. That's a fierce... kind of a scary number. Yeah, I think we will accept... Okay, protect. I don't understand why this is not working. We have honored our protection agreement. You have honored it. Kind of like assume... I mean, I would kind of assume that they would have one then. I mean, we would have one, a protection agreement. I am not going to go hang out with these guys, though. They hate me. I don't even know if they'll offer me. They might just want to kill me. But it'll be a good target for our military. Which is where we're heading eventually. I mean, right now we're just trying to get a little bit of economy stuff going. But we have enough of a defensive force. I think we could protect ourselves. Okay. What now? Yeah, what I really want to see is where are our exploration ships? So are you guys really still... Yeah, there just must be a lot of asteroids. Oh, they are just out. We need better... We can just get a better scanner and it'll solve this entire problem. So I might do this. I might just take one of these guys and just say, hey, you know what? Go explore this system. That was control right click. And off he goes. This will be our first official state ship interactions in the new system. Yeah, and hopefully he'll avoid the Gravelex. And off we go, just like that. Yeah, so fuel looks like it's okay so far, 180. Now, he's technically on manual, because I gave him an order which takes him off of the... Oh, new admiral. That might actually be useful. What's your ability? Hyperspeed jump is minus... Hyper jump speed is minus 5%. That's bad. Ship construction speed, maintenance, and ship maintenance. Okay. I have mixed feelings about this guy. Better than nothing, but hyper jump speed, I guess it's not terribly important. I mean, it's situational, right? There's a lot of times when you don't need it. Oh my gosh! They want to give us early pulse weapons? But it will take all of our money. I'm still going to accept this, because I want to become better friends with them. Anyways, this gives us laser cannons. This is not actually a research path I was planning to go down. Because I was going to go down the early beam weapons, but this does open up a new research path. And again, this is, I was mentioning in the first episode, how there's branching research paths. And with the random, we're doing the random thing. Which I probably won't do in the future again, but for now it'll be fun. Or maybe I don't know, I might enjoy it. So we don't know which of these two lines, accurate point defense or constant beam weapons, is going to lead towards the even better beam weapons. We just don't know. So, anyways, plugging away here. When did we start? 2740? Alright, so we got that. We have no money left. Offers us a treaty. Military... yeah, I'm going to go with it. We're going to ride this friendship. Hopefully they'll offer military assistance when times are grim. What I could really use right now is a civilian contribution. What we'll probably end up doing is taxing the ever-living crap out of our planet. We're at 21% right now. I could see that getting even higher. Yeah, the total expenses are just... this is unsustainable. So let's go ahead and make our break with some people. Who... I think the Sipins, we're going to... What? Oh, okay. I can offer to give them protection? That doesn't seem like it's the right way around. They are... not showing any money, which is what I'd like to see. I'd like to be able to sell some stuff. That's actually a good idea. I didn't think about that. I probably shouldn't have done this trade for the technology, but I just couldn't help myself. So we'll see. I probably won't be able to do the rush tech for the next one. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, so who else will we want to disappoint? The Sipins. Let's speak with you guys. I did honor the protection agreement. We've signed a new treaty with you. I want to cancel our treaty. Or do not? I no longer want to pay you. I no longer want to pay anybody. These guys, fire invaders. Yeah, we don't want to pay you anymore. Is there a way to break? I wonder if there's a way to break your treaty. I don't think it'll be good for us to do that, right? I mean, our reputation should be soured if we don't keep our reputation, but... Okay, so this is obvious. We are not going to accept any more of these. Yeah, we'll go ahead and assign that. We'll decline. Got another ambassador. Oh boy. So, let's see how we do here. Show me where we're being attacked. Oh, wow. It looks like our first defense fleet is very well positioned for this. And we can actually see our mining station getting involved too. So we only have probably like one military weapon. Oh, it looks like two. But our defense fleet is coming in. Alright, they broke off. So that's what I'm hoping will happen. We'll just be able to use our defense fleet. I know there's a way to stop these advisor pop-ups about the mines in case it's aggravating, but I actually do usually enjoy having those. Okay, so we're under attack over here apparently as well. Oh no, my defense force is there. Okay, that's good. Oh, no, we're attack over here. We're under attack. Over here? Yes. But we also have people moving in here. So they're going to raid, and this time we're just going to let it happen because we are going to sacrifice people for material. That's how we do it. Okay, he broke off, which means that we'll just have to fight this guy. You know, I can probably afford to just get a second group of troops. I think we will do that. Yeah, let's get one more. I mean, not that we can afford anything, but hey, we're just barely keeping alive, and I think that that's completely due to the private economy. So this episode has been the worst one for us as far as like the... If you were to plot the power of the Tortugan Empire, we're at an all-time low. The pirates are crippling us. I think we'll survive this raid, and you know we'll have to. I mean, we got to stop paying pirates. It's just that's how it is. So you go over here, and like this is what's killing us: is this tribute paid? It's just killing us. Okay, so we have been beaten back and withdrawn, and yeah, they didn't steal anything this time. So I think that was the best decision. And we'll have 2 troops ready to go next time, so I think that that's another good decision. Even though it would be a little bit expensive. It's not that bad, right? Alright, this is Castelon, so we do want to accept that. Yeah. Okay, so what's next up for us? Colonization is almost done. I don't think we're going to be... This is going to be very helpful getting... In fact, I'd almost like to cancel the... Or not cancel, but bypass. Yeah, we're okay with that. Show me, but dismiss. Oh, wow, we got a real battle going on. I mean, there's got to be a little bit of cinematics in here. Alright, he's gone. How are we doing? Let's just get the whole defense fleet. And fuel and repair. Looks like we only have 1 guy who's injured. 2 defenses destroyed, so probably that's 2 armor which got destroyed. And one of his engines is damaged, you can see right over here. 1 engine damaged and 2 defense destroyed. Could be, yeah, he doesn't have shields, so it might actually be the shields. Or 1 armor, 1 shield, something like that. Anyway, we can speed it back up. Gonna have to do a lot of fighting, in which case we... Yeah, we're gonna have to decline, I'm sorry. That's the claim on the superiority? No way. We're not... Those guys, like, hate us already anyway. It's not like... I don't care to do business with them. No, thank you. But yeah, okay, we gotta call this video to a close here. I see we're running out of time, so I'm having a lot of fun with this, though. Looks like we do have Castelon over here. That's where we're building our... Yeah, we're gonna build a mining station, so we'll have a refueling place. I mean, obviously it's not that far away from our home planet. Not a big deal. But this is just the first place, right? After this, eventually, once we're done exploring the system, at some point, our our adventurers will move beyond this. And if I could just, I probably should just tell them to leave, because there is exploration scanners which do a whole range. I think this does multiple targets all at the same time. At least it speeds it up. When I put on these other sensors, I don't usually micromanage the exploration ships anymore, but I feel like I haven't seen them get bogged down like this. Probably because I usually get that tech before we have an asteroid field like that to get bogged down in. Anyway, I'm still having a blast. Hope you are too. I'll look forward to those comments and I'll reply to them as usual. Until the next one, thanks for watching, stay safe, and take care.